Good evening, I'm Andrea Gulli, I'm the president of the association Gruppo di Ricerca of Staranzano in Gorizia province in the northeast of Italy. What I do as an artist, I play electronic music, that it should be the most unemotional medium to express music, but let's say I don't think so, because I think that the medium is just a medium and you can overcome it with your personal feelings and your personal thoughts. What I do for break the screen and go to the people, I don't know, I just get bored playing the same thing always, and so I try to be like in osmosis or like a sponge with the audience. So if someone is really bored when I play in front of him, I try to change a little bit, and I really don't know what is the point of doing that. I'm saying that I don't know which emotions I'm bringing out. I don't have a straight idea of what some music or some performance can take out from the audience. But when I'm organizing it, before playing it, I have some, let's say, wishes, some musical things that I want to bring to life, and I want to see what happens.
My name is Maja Osojnik and I come from Slovenia, but I live in Vienna since 25 years now, where I work as a performer, composer, sound artist, producer, writer. Of course, it's for others because I want to share it, but primarily I compose something that I need to say for myself, and then maybe secondly I want to share it, of course, and hope to be loved without a compromise. I don't know, I think my lyrics are very personal and I try to be very truthful. It's all about world we live in and the communication and relationships, inner fears, inner struggles with oneself, but also with stuff that happens in everyday life and around you. So it can be quite double meaning, you know, something that I like to play as well with this double meaning. Something that is very personal can be spoken to a lover, but can also be spoken to a political situation. So I'm always working a bit with these double meanings. Yeah. Well, there were times, you know, because I moved quite young to Vienna. There were times when I was mentally standing on the border and looking on both sides, and I was like, man, I do not belong anywhere anymore, you know, like I'm not in Slovenia anymore, I don't feel home there, but I don't feel home in Vienna neither, because I'm a foreigner, and sometimes people like to give you this feeling also, you know, you are a foreigner. It's always a question of sexiness, you know, like, are you a sexy foreigner or not? I don't know, I really think without borders since then. I decided standing on these borders that, I decided for me I don't want them, I don't need them. We have too many borders in our, you know, like system, in our heads, you know, so I actually do not believe in them, and I try to ignore them, and I'm sad that they're kind of put again because of these fears of politicians. So I try to ignore them, if I'm honest.
My name is Schwermer. I'm coming from Berlin. This is also the place where my atelier is. So I'm the founder of Atelier Get Into Play. This is an atelier for artistic research, music, staged concerts, and I am working on the edge of musical installation, performing arts, and at the beginning of my career I was trained as a puppeteer, and when you see my performances and all the work that I'm actually doing as a multidisciplinary artist, you will always see the traces of how I started to enter the profession. I think, I don't know how you examine it to be, and I adore actually in each kind of artistic work the moment when it comes to terms that you give soul to something. Of course, so there is this term of animation from anima is to give soul to something, to really fill it with life, to just transfer and transport not only a message or an information, but also a certain impact it has, because it should touch. First, it should touch, but also it's a way of communicating. So, and I'm at the moment dealing very much with the question how digital media resonates to the human quality or to the human body. So this is what I'm totally passionate in, and this is also what I am presently in a team of 5 people working on in Berlin to do some research, and yeah, I just love it.
My name is Alberto Novello. I'm also called Jestern, and I'm at PIXXELMUSIC Festival to present my show that is called Laser Drawing, in which I use audio to manipulate laser light and create structures and shapes that morph with sound. Probably I think the performance requires also, it's kind of specific because it involves lasers, new technology. I mean, it's an old technology, but it's used in a different way than the normal lasers. And so maybe it requires a different festival, a festival that is looking into new technologies or new media applications. So yeah, it's more rare. And this particular festival is nice because it's about experimentation, and but not too much. So you can enjoy, but also see something new. I think it depends what you do with it. It could be very abstract sometimes, and so people that are used to traditional music maybe find it cold and difficult to relate to, maybe also because of the tools that are not so physical as a normal acoustical instrument. So you might think that is cold and electronic or something intellectual, but actually it depends what you do with it. If you use it to make people dance, or I've seen many people having emotions with electronic music, crying or feeling very happy, or even without drugs. So then it must be that it can communicate no matter what. I believe in the person that is doing something. Then the tool doesn't really matter if you use a stick or a speaker or a computer. I have different performances, different shows that I've done in my life, and sometimes I am in contact with the people, or I feel the people very much. In this particular one, I'm very focused on what I'm doing, and so also because I'm in the total darkness, I don't see anybody around me. I forget about I'm in the middle of a public. I'm trying to do my job the best I can, and so. Yeah, I'm kind of disconnected, but I think that's also interesting because you are tripping with me, and I go into a kind of trancy state, and then people have to follow me. So.